This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this RAV4. It is a 2011 RAV4 sport utility. It is a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive. It has 46,325 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Martinez, California, which is the San Francisco Bay Area. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch a little 3-minute animated video on the topic with salvage theft titles. Basically, it's the insurance company's attorneys. They wrote a big check for this thing when it was stolen. They don't ever want to see it again, and the only way they'll see it again is if they sell it to us on a clean title. I sell it to you, you kill yourself. They find out Wheel Kinetics isn't rich, but Geico or Progressive or whatever is. And so basically that clean title would have inferred some sort of warranty and blah, blah, blah. So by giving it a salvage title, they are divorced from this car. It's a divorce, is what it is. And that way they can never be sued in the future by somebody killing themselves or hurting themselves in this car. It has nothing to do with the car. Obviously it's not wrecked. There's before pictures, before it left Martinez, there's 4 pictures, and it's just a dirty version of this. Not exactly the same condition. When we get them here, we do a 2-hour inspection. This is what it looks like, and this is very little to do here. Just maintenance stuff. It got a new key, obviously. Oil and filter change, air filter, cabin air conditioning filter, front and rear brake pads, and that is it. I'm going to walk around and show you what's going on here. Talk about a little bit. There's not much to talk about. They're self-explanatory, really. It's a Toyota RAV4. It's hard to break these things. Tires look like they're probably 40% tread. We've done the maintenance that needed to be done, so there's nothing really to do now other than wait a while and do some maintenance once you own it after a little while. Just needs oil change in the filter, really, once in a while. Having owned a Toyota Matrix and driven it forever and missing it once I sold it, I should have never sold it. Love these cars. This type of car is great. It does have a little bit of road rash here. Got next to a bush or something. It's not in the body, it's just in the paint, and we touched it up just a little bit just to clean it up a little bit. But my brother's gonna take this thing out for about, I don't know, 60 to 80 HD pictures. You have a little device in there that'll allow you to click on it and zoom right in on it, so you'll be able to see it really, really well, whatever's going on. This is just a great little, like, around town car to save gas, move kids around, to be an unbelievable kid's first car. I don't know, that might be a little overkill on the kid's first car thing, but really, really nice car. In fact, it wouldn't be such a bad car for me and my 2 kids, at least for a little while, as a driver. Those things obviously fold down. Nice car. As I speak, I'm beginning to fall in love. I just like how simple these cars are. They're so simple and so easy to deal with when they're that simple. Got a remote built in. That's unlocked. Alright. I'll show you what I've got in front of me. I already showed you our inspection deal. There's the Kelly on it that we ran, 35,000 miles. Of course, it's actually 43, so it's really, that's going to be about 13.8. They sold it to us telling us it had 35. That's why it says 35, but it's got 46,325. So this number would really be about 13.5. So that is incorrect. It's about 13.5. That's what those miles would do to it. Maybe a little bit more than that. So assuming that's 13.5, it might be 13.7, 13.8, something like that. I'm going to put these in the glove box. Actually, you know what? I think that there's something else here too. Oh yeah, this is the title from the insurance company. Farmers Insurance, good insurance too. Another reason why they give you salvage titles, because they can afford to lose money on how they sell it, because they're farmers. Lots of money. So I'd rather not take the risk. 46332. Alright, right there's hood release. Just exactly what you want in a Toyota. There's all the stickers where they belong. That's that. That's boring and good. Boring is good. And I locked the doors. Oh, I do that every time. All right, there's your driver rear window. So let's see, these guys would come forward like that. That's pretty simple, isn't it? What do we got here? Let's see, I'm not really sure. Push this thing forward. There you go. There's your center console right there. The back seat. There's your passenger rear window. This is a nice little car right here. So you go like that. I guess you go like that. Oh, this thing must fold forward too. Oh, it's part of the whole thing. This whole thing goes forward. Gotcha. All right, that's pretty easy. It's actually really easy compared to the frickin' Lexus I was fighting with yesterday. That thing was like 40 moving parts to move the seat forward. All right. Seats look great. Oh, cool. Got all the manuals. All the manuals in there. We've got another little 2,000 in there. Not sure. Oh, I see. Opens and closes itself, huh? Cool. Now I said 30 or 40% tread. That'd be the front tires. The rear tires look like they're more like 50 or 60% tread. I think you got another at least 10 or 20,000 miles on these tires. There's the passenger window, driver window. There you go. There's your locks. Alright. Seatbelt on. Alright, let's see. Air. That's blowing perfectly. That's nice. Radio. Radio works fine. Got an MP3 CD player. Let's see, the mirrors. Let's put on the... That's out, in, up, down. Other side, out, out, in, up, down. We got a little port to plug into there. Let's see, you got cruise control. There's cruise control on and off. Tilt wheel right there. Tilt that down. Set that. All right, let's go for a ride. I love these cars. I love a little Toyota 4-cylinder SUV. Matrix, RAV4, they're great. All right, it's on a salvage title. If you want to drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither with the salvage title. So before you come here, to drive it home, we have to take it to motor vehicles and let the police inspect it. It's called a level 3 inspection. We charge $200 to do that before you get here. If you're going to drive it home, it's mandatory. You can't get plates or insurance without it. So add $200, then you have a $200 dock fee. Then you have taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come with the state tax rate from a state with a tax rate of 4%, you'll pay 6. If your state tax rate is 3%, you'll pay 5. Simply add 2% to your state tax rate, then add a dock fee of $250, and then add a fee of $200 for us to spend a minimum of 4 up to 10 hours getting your car inspected. That's if you come here to drive it home. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price. Although I strongly suggest you have us inspected for you for $200, have that done for you. Unless you're positive you can get it done yourself. All we can provide you with is the Arizona salvage title, the bill of sale, and the vehicle itself. So if you decline to have us do it for you, which is fine, it actually would be great, because it is a little bit more work than we're getting paid for. A lot of that money goes to, or some of it, $50 of it goes to the state. So we get $150, and our guy sits down there for anywhere from 4 hours to 10 hours. So it's not a money maker, but it is a convenience that I think you should take advantage of. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the obligated price, like I said, plus add the $200 if you want us to restore the title. Please know that once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title exactly as you have entered your information, your name and your address exactly that way. Okay, so make sure you enter the information just like you wanted on the title. Then we'll notarize it, scan it in to your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately. Then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. Okay, so there are tons to see immediately. Once you ship your vehicle to your house, you already have the title there by then. Then you just take it in and pay whatever fees you pay there. Okay, very, very, very simple. This is as simple as you can get as far for buying a car. Deposit's $500. Once we receive your deposit, we will put a banner over the vehicle at wheelconnects.com, and everybody, including you, will know that you're the owner. Until then, it is for sale. So please get your deposit in. There's no sense in making offers and going back and forth on price if you're not going to make a deposit. It's silly and it's a waste of time, yours and ours. So be ready to do that once we accept your offer. Okay. Last thing I'm going to say is warranty. Because it's on a salvage title, it's out of warranty. Simple as that. Now, because they do have a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain, it is possible, with Toyota and Lexus especially, that they will still have warranty. We didn't even call. We're not going to call to find out if it has warranty. We're just going to tell you it doesn't, so that, you know, even if they do say it does, you're welcome to call in the VIN number to your local Toyota dealer and say, does it have warranty? They may say yes, which is great, but it may get to your house, and by then Toyota's found out that it's been stolen and salvage titled, and so they could void it then. So just assume that one day you're going to drive in there, whether they, even if they say you have it now, and they won't, okay, and you won't have any warranty. So our warranty is not a warranty. Okay, we're telling you everything we know about this vehicle, all right, and in return you're accepting some risk. Okay, we accepted risk when we bought this they didn't have keys for it, they didn't tell if it ran or anything. All right, there's risk. It could have shown up for us with a blown motor, who knows? It didn't. It's a great running car. It's a good looking car too, but we don't know if it's going to need an injector or an air conditioning compressor or what it's going to need, or when it's going to need those things. Who knows? It may never need them. But if it does, we're going to have to get it fixed, just like you will have to get it fixed. If it needs something the day you get it, go get it fixed. We are not fixing it, okay? The money you're saving, just consider that you're going to be putting it into this vehicle, into a repair at some point. That could be next week or 5 years from now. I would say closer to 5 years from now if you take care of it. Change the oil and filters and stuff. This is a nice car. But if you don't like risk, go buy a brand new one, okay? Because there's always going to be risk buying anything used, all right? Anyway, a hell of a little car. I think it'd be a great little family car or people mover or kids' first car. Thank you.